December 8th, 2015. I thought I was done with my videos, but we've had a pretty warm fall and everything just keeps on growing. So I'm going to do one more video. I've also planted my garlic, so I can show how that looks. I think it's been in the ground for about 2 or 3 weeks. I'm just guessing, I can't remember. And also the Sunchokes, or the, what do you call them? Sunchokes. There's a couple of names for them. It's like a sunflower relative, a native relative to America. Those, I just went and tested those to see how they were doing. I dug up a couple, as you can see here. They did awesome. Last year I did the red ones, and they were really small. These white ones are huge, and that's just off of 2 plants. I just dug one little square, like 4 square inches, and found these 2 monsters. So I bet there's a ton of them underneath. Luckily I've got them in like a loose potting soil, so I think they're going to be easy to harvest throughout the winter. I'm just going to leave them in the ground. But my red boar kale is doing great. See it in the pot over there. And then I've got 2 or 3 in the main bed over there. But those have done awesome. I just go out and pick them every few days for burritos or salads. The buckhorn, this stuff, has continued to do awesome. The broccoli did good. I've harvested all the big ones, but I keep on getting these little flowerets, or whatever you want to call them, that I put in salads. And the lettuce just keeps on coming. So, I tell you, this garden won't stop. The collard greens, they keep doing good. I harvested a bunch of those and took them to Thanksgiving along with my other collards. So I don't have much collards left. Whoops. So I harvested most of my collards, but I left enough on the plant for it to keep growing until the winter completely kills them. The perpetual spinach keeps doing great. As you can see, the broccoli, I've harvested it, and there's not much left. I keep on, it's just a little floweret there growing. I just pluck those off as they come out. So I'll probably do more broccoli next year since it did so well. My buddy had a unknown onion sort in his shaded backyard, and I grabbed it since I don't have the most sun in the backyard here. I figured I'd try to find something that's acclimated, and it ended up being a piece of garlic, which it gave me like 4 monster cloves that I broke up, so I'm multiplying it. And as you can see here, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 28 to 30 garlic plants I'll get out of that. So hopefully I'll have a line of garlic that I'll be able to plant every year now. It's pretty cool to have one that is found in somebody's yard. Who knows how long it's been there. The sticks, that's for my squirrels. That keeps the squirrels from digging at them. Otherwise the squirrels would dig it up and take it home, or just mess up the bed. This one of the rainbow Swiss chard, it keeps going. The Brussels sprouts, this was just me. I had I found a good deal at one of the stores late or in the fall, and I figured I'd throw it in the ground. And I thought I planted it too late, but as you can see, they're starting to put little Brussels sprouts off there. Hey buddy, what you doing? So I might get something out of it, but I'm thinking that might be one that I need to plant earlier, or mid-summer, and let it grow into the fall, or plant it in the spring, let it grow into the summer. I need to just experiment a couple years and see how it grows best here. I ended up digging me up about a 10x4 here, that I put all my the rest of the compost in the ground. So I think I'm going to have a nice rich bed for next year. It's a good start already. I'm going to put some 2x8s around there and make a 4 foot by 10 foot bed. So I have another bed just to experiment with. I think this might end up being my perennial bed here. But my main bed, it just keeps on giving me more and more. I've already harvested this guy a ton. I took a bunch for Thanksgiving. And I left some leaves, and it keeps on putting, like, all this is all new growth in the middle. So, and this red boar has done great too. This first year I've done the red boar. And I like to have different colors in the garden, mainly just for the possibility of having more nutrients. Just different nutrients. Who knows? That's just me guessing. But that has done really good in the winter hill here. I've had a couple frosts and it hasn't hurt it at all. It doesn't look like I've harvested any of this, but I'm actually getting in here and harvesting a decent amount. But my lettuce, I thought I got too late of a start, but being a warmer winter, I got lucky, so I've had plenty of lettuce. But next year I'll do a lot of lettuce. I'll probably have lettuce all in the holes and do more collards, more broccoli. The 3 or 4 kale plants was plenty. The leeks, they ended up doing good. I haven't harvested any, but I'm going to let them get... I'll probably harvest one of these this weekend. But you see they're thickening up. I still have some small little guys in there not wanting to do anything, but they're doing alright. The buckhorn, it has really, you see how it's all perked up. It loves this cold weather. And there's my last collard over there. And I'll show quick, this was my Kaiwa plant that I have another video on. That did really good. I had a frost and ended up harvesting a whole nother bucket load, so that was a great cucumber substitute. I ended up not having any powdery mildew issues at all, so that's definitely doable again. And here is my sunchokes, the white color sunchokes. I've got one plant here which put a bunch of trunks off, and I put one clove over there which put one monster trunk off, or actually 2 other small. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have tons of sunchokes in here. And that's the Kaiwa going up the middle. That worked pretty well, which I'll probably end up doing again next year. But let me show you. Let's see. Look at that monster. I think I'm gonna have tons of these in here, but I'll just keep them. Yep, I'm gonna have. There's another one. Oops, sorry. And they're big too. But it's great having a plant like that once it gets dormant, the plant dies, but you can just keep it underground and it stores itself. So I'm not even going to try to harvest them until I need them. So I'll just harvest them and eat them as I pick them. I think that's about it. Compost pile, I got that filled up. I got another compost over there behind the shed. I got that all filled up. So, and a ton of leaves. This is, I need to go get some coffee from I got a local coffee guy. I've been getting coffee from him. I need to get in here and stir a bunch of coffee up in there and get some more nitrogen in there. I got tons of leaves and grass clippings in there right now. I'm sorry I'm ignoring you, buddy. Give me a few more minutes. But yeah, once I get some nitrogen in there, stir it up, and I'll be ready to go. Actually, I got a bunch of poop in the coop there that I can throw in too, which should be a good source of nitrogen. It's my junk pile. And here's my other compost, which I get a bunch off of this one. But I got a decent start here of leaves and plenty of other leaves here. And there goes Bear. Hey, Bear. Hey. Hey, girl. Come here. Come around here. Come on. And actually I got one more little compost pile here. And that's really rich. That one's done, it's ready. But I'm gonna mix some more leaves in there and maybe some poop and let that break down a little bit more. Come around here, Bear. Bear, come on. Come here. But that's about it for now. I'll let Bear sign it off. My neighbor dog, which loves me. Alright, peace out.